Tammy Slaton's shocking weight loss transformation can't hide 1,000-pound sister's real Season 7 problem. Tammy Slaton, the elder of the two sisters on 1,000-pound sisters, has made significant weight loss progress in Season 7. Her health had been declining for years, she relied on oxygen to breathe, couldn't move without help, and refused to follow medical advice. Things only began to change after a near-death experience landed her in the hospital and forced her into rehab. She stayed there for several months and was eventually approved for bariatric surgery. Since then, she has lost over 500 pounds, and this achievement became the central focus of 1,000-Pound Sisters Season 7. However, the show spends almost no time on the problems that came before. There is little to no mention of the way she treated her family or the damage she caused to her relationships. Viewers are shown is a version of Tammy that feels new, yes, but overly polished. By leaving the messy parts on the cutting room floor, creates a false image of what weight loss surgery can actually fix. It sends the wrong message about recovery and enables Tammy to avoid accountability for the emotional work she still hasn't done. Tammy has a well-documented history of being rude and hostile throughout the earlier seasons of 1,000-Pound Sisters. Tammy Slaton has a history of problematic behavior. She yelled at her sister, Amy Slaton, on a pretty regular basis, especially when Amy encouraged her to stay on track with her diet. In one scene, Amy simply asked her to grab her own peanut butter. Tammy yelled at her, labeled her insensitive, and drove her to leave the house. Tammy also had a pattern of playing the victim. When she left rehab earlier than planned, she blamed others for her situation instead of taking responsibility. In Season 3, when her nurse encouraged her to walk a short distance for exercise, Tammy verbally abused her and claimed that the nurse did not understand how painful it was. The nurse eventually quit because of how badly she was treated. Why does Tammy's glow-up in 1,000-Pound Sisters Season 7 feel manufactured? After years of showing her relapses, outbursts, and refusal to take responsibility, the network may be trying to avoid viewer fatigue by hiding her old habits and temper. In 1,000-Pound Sisters Season 7, the bad parts of Tammy's personality are magically gone. Even in moments where she's under pressure, like delays in her surgery, her reaction is shown as calm and collected with barely any signs of struggle. The show also makes it seem like Tammy has quit vaping. But at a recent meet and greet, a video caught her vaping when she didn't know she was being filmed. Her half-brother, Chris Combs, often did the heavy lifting of keeping Tammy grounded in the earlier seasons. He would call her out on her bad habits and took emotional hits when she lashed out. In Season 7, however, Chris only shows up for supportive chats, and there's no sign of frustration or concern like before. Instances like these raise questions about how much has truly changed and how much is being left out. Some things weight loss surgery can't fix for Tammy Slaton. Despite the weight loss, Tammy still hasn't gotten her driver's license and continues to rely on others to drive her around. The show never questions why she's avoiding responsibility. On top of that, Tammy rarely acknowledges the people who helped her get here. Chris was the one who took time off work, sat with her at medical appointments, and even went on his own weight loss journey to support her. But Tammy talks about her success as if she did it all alone. Her interviews feel self-centered, and she shows little to no gratitude towards Chris. There are also certain scenes in Season 7 where parts of Tammy's old personality slip through the cracks. For example, in 1,000-Pound Sisters Season 7, Episode 6, She's Got This Mentality, Tammy visits Amy's new home and immediately picks it apart. She mocks the backyard and jokes that the Loch Ness Monster must live in the pool because of how dirty it looks. In another episode, Tammy claims that she's now the most attractive sister. It came off as arrogant and mean-spirited, especially towards Amy, who is still trying to lose weight and rebuild her life. 1,000 Pound Sisters Season 8, fans decide if the show should return or be cancelled. Recently, fans on social media have been debating the future of 1,000 Pound Sisters, expressing their thoughts on whether they would like to watch another season or see the show conclude. The popular show first aired in 2020, documenting the weight loss struggles of Tammy and Amy Sladen as they navigated their personal challenges. Amy's transformation and subsequent pregnancy were the focus of the first few seasons of 1,000 Pound Sisters Season 1. While the last 3 seasons primarily followed Tammy's journey towards better health, including her time in rehab, bariatric surgery, and skin removal procedure. 1,000 Pound Sisters has reached a natural conclusion as Amy and Tammy have achieved their fitness goals. Viewers recently debated whether the network should continue renewing the show, risking it becoming stale, or end it on a high note while it's still popular. In a Reddit post, user @FrostyNet5451 urged the network to keep the show going, stating, "You better not take away 1,000 Pound Sisters." Seriously. Nearly 2,000 fans showed their support by upvoting the thread, suggesting that a majority of fans are eager for a potential 1,000 Pound Sisters Season 8. The Redditor also suggested some potential storylines for future seasons, including Amy's horror wedding, Britney's weight loss journey, and Amy's journey towards skin removal. Another Redditor, @TraditionalRegular88, added, not to mention Tammy's relationship and future skin surgeries. @Pink Frosting Flowers chimed in, Chris opens his own food truck. What fans' opinions on 1,000 Pound Sisters Season 8 mean 1,000 Pound Sisters continues to be popular with its audience. Many fans are eager for more episodes of 1,000 Pound Sisters because the show has become incredibly popular. It's now a heartwarming show that follows Amy and Tammy as they embark on new chapters in their lives. Fans may be particularly invested in Amy's progress in her relationship with Brian Laverne and enjoy witnessing Tammy's physical transformation. It appears that fans are simply thrilled to see both sisters thriving in 2025. Many aren't concerned about the fact that the Sladen sisters have completed their weight loss journeys, leaving the show without a clear storyline. Fans have the right to demand that the network continue airing 1,000 Pound Sisters for more seasons. They want to watch the popular sibling duo achieve more of their goals. Viewers have become very familiar with the lives of Tammy and Amy. The Sladen sisters have likely become a major part of viewers' lives. Many don't want to see them leave the reality TV world just yet. Fans are still eager to see more of Tammy and Amy and believe that the show will continue to be as dramatic and entertaining as it has been. Take on potential storylines for 1,000 Pound Sisters Season 8. 1,000 Pound Sisters Season 8 could delve into Amy's relationship with Brian. The main plot of 1,000 Pound Sisters may have come to an end, but there are still many storylines the network can showcase in future seasons. Fans want to see Amy's journey with Brian, hoping to witness their wedding and the start of a family. Some viewers have doubts about Brian's intentions and want to know if he's truly as good as Amy claims. Additionally, viewers are interested in seeing Britney's weight loss journey and her goal of becoming a mother. Future seasons of 1,000 Pound Sisters could also focus on Britney's bariatric surgery and Amanda Halterman's love life.